What will we do with this moment? How will we be remembered? This is our future and our choice to make. I am asking you to choose greatness.
Welcome back to Real Trump News. Real news President Trump doesn't want you to miss. Here is an opinion from Fox News. Tuesday, during the House Intelligence Committee impeachment hearing, where opinion masqueraded as facts, witnesses offered their interpretation and judgment of a telephone conversation between President Trump and Ukrainian President. Democrats yearn to impeach Trump over a purported quid pro quo that is found nowhere in the transcript of the phone call. Bereft of facts, Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff, Democratic Californian, is determined to remove Trump from office based purely on the opinions of others. Anyone can read the transcript as it is available online. It speaks for itself and is the best evidence that there is no evidence at all of a quid pro quo. This was corroborated by the statements of Zelensky, who confirmed that there was no demand threats, condition, or pressure applied by Trump. It was a normal conversation, he said. Indeed, the Ukrainian government never knew that the U.S. aid had been temporarily frozen until almost 5 weeks after July 25th, Trump-Zelensky call. This renders a quid pro quo a legal impossibility. The White House writes in 1600 Daily, if you're finding it difficult to keep up with all the noise surrounding House Democrats' ever-changing impeachment saga, you're not alone. Democrats themselves are having a tough time keeping their story straight lately. First, the left had an alleged quid pro quo in mind. When that argument didn't pull well, Democrat leader changed the accusation to extortion. Next came bribery, then came to the original quid pro quo catchphrase this morning. Today turned out to be a bad day for Democrats and their media echo chamber to resurrect the old quid pro quo narrative. In lengthy testimony before Congress today, Ambassador to the European Union, Gordon Sondland, put that false accusation to rest. The ambassador was crystal clear. President Trump, when I asked him the open-ended question, as I testified previously, what do you want from Ukraine? His answer was, I want nothing. No matter how the left tried to spin it, that is the only relevant takeaway from today's shame hearing. Why? First, because it's based in fact, not third-party conjecture. Second, it was stated under oath by the only person in this hearing who has ever even spoken directly to President Trump. The other witnesses could only offer opinions and speculations. And just like that, the swamp's carefully choreographed narrative collapsed again. The big problem for House Democrats is that after weeks of testimony, they still have no actual evidence to justify effectively shutting down Congress to put Americans through this charade. New polling out today from Marquette University Law School shows that Americans in Wisconsin, for example, now oppose impeaching and removing President Trump by double-digit margins. In October, before public hearings began, 44% favor impeachment and removal from office, while 51% were opposed and 4% said they didn't know. In the new poll, 40% of registered voters think that Trump should be impeached and removed from office, while 53% do not think so, and 6% says they do not know. KXN is reporting that on Wednesday, President Trump toured Austin's Apple manufacturing facility with the company CEO Tim Cook. On the campaign trail in 2006, Trump said, I'm going to bring jobs back. I'm going to get Apple to start making their computers and their iPhones on our land and not in China. Now, after trade reform and business cuts, Apple has begun making more products here in America. That's this week's Real Trump News. We will see you next time.